back to Pia Talks, and tonight we are talking Watch What Happens Live with Dorit Kemsley and Garcelle Beauvais. But before we get into that, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I post new content. Dorit has a new house. Andy gave a little viewing of her house on tonight's show, and it is absolutely beautiful.
Dorit, about your new house in Encino. You shot some footage for us. I mean, it looks incredible. Are you totally digging it? How many months now have you been in it full time?
We've been in about 7 months, and I absolutely love it. I mean, it's perfect.
So way to go, Dorit. Congratulations on your new home. Andy and Garcelle played a game called Floating Diamonds.
Excited, Dorit, about your new house in Encino. You shot some footage for us. I mean, it looks incredible. Are you totally digging it? How many months now have you been in it full time?
We've been in about 7 months, and I absolutely love it. I mean, it's perfect.
Which wife made you laugh the most?
Kyle, surprisingly so.
Which wife was the most welcoming and who was the least welcoming?
Erica was the most welcoming. The least, did I already say Sutton? Oh, I would have to say Kyle, actually Kyle.
Oh, wow. Who's the most fun drinking buddy?
Denise.
Which wife gave you the best advice prior to joining the group?
Not on this franchise, another one.
Oh, who? Who? Can you
Nene.
say who? Nene.
Nene.
What did she say? What advice did she give you?
She said, girl, they're going to be lying and stabbing you in the back. Watch out.
Who struck you as the most trustworthy of?
Denise.
Who drops the most coin when out shopping?
Oh, Kyle. I didn't go, well, no, actually, between Kyle and Dorit in Rome, for sure.
Who do you think has the biggest ego in the group?
Kyle.
Kyle. All right. Last up, who would you least want to be quarantined with?
Oh my God, really? Kyle.
I'm shady, Garcelle.
I know, I heard.
Welcome to the family. I heard.
Listen, I can just tell. Her and Kyle do not get along, and I don't think she's too crazy about Sutton either. Yeah. It's weird. A lot of times people do say that Kyle rubs people the wrong way. Normally when I see her on the show, I kind of like her. It's like half of the season I'm Team Kyle, and then the other half I'm thinking, what the hell is wrong with this woman? This is going to be an interesting season. Andy asked Dorit about the blog saying that her and PK were going to get a divorce and that PK was over in London living in someone's guest house. And she said that her and PK read those same blogs together in San Francisco, and PK was not angry at all about the divorce rumors. He was pissed off that somebody would think that his rich self would ever live in somebody's guest house. That is a no-go. PK will not do that. Dorit said that they are very happy together in their new home. Andy says that Garcelle is the only cast member that's still talking to Denise, and he wanted to know how she was doing. She says that she doesn't know for sure 100% that she's the only cast member that's still talking to Denise, but she speaks to her on a regular basis, and Denise is fine. She's with her family, quarantining with her husband and kids, and she's doing very well. So that's good to hear. Andy also asked Dorit about her finances because, you know, the blogs say that she's broke, that her accounts have been frozen, that they are, you know, shy of money. And she told him they are having no financial issues at all, and it will all unfold on the show. And after showing that beautiful home, it doesn't seem like she's having any financial problems. So hats off to Dorit. A fan wanted to know if Garcelle was going to be calling people out and holding people's feet to the fire the way she does in her real life. And she said, absolutely, keep watching. Andy asked her in the fashion show who did she think was the worst and who was the best. She said that Teddy was the worst and Lisa Rinna was the best. And I would have to say I agree 150%. Lisa Rinna killed that. Andy asked Dorit if Teddy was as judgy this season as she normally is, and she said that she was even more judgy this season. And she said that Andy thought that with her being pregnant she might be less judgy. Dorit said no, she was even more judgy this season. I I'm not a fan of Teddy. I don't like that. A fan asked Garcelle if she would come head to head with Sutton at any point over her judginess, and she said yes. Keep watching with Andy's mazel of the day. You know how he does that, and I love a good mazel. And this one, oh my God, this one is the gift that keeps on giving. You can never, and I do mean never, watch that without laughing. I mean, it was crazy.
That's stunning. When Ramona walked out, she looked like an alien invaded her body. She walked like a robot, her neck sticking out like a giraffe, and her eyes bulging. I mean, it was hysterical.
What's with that? And what'd she do to her necklace? It's backwards.
She looked like an idiot.
Wasn't it the best? I mean, wasn't it? That is the best. Ramona is, she is not one of my favorite housewives. She is not in my top 25. But, whew, that was a pleasure. It really was. Andy, thank you for bringing that mazel back into my life. And Jill Zarin, oh my gosh. Jill Zarin was a perfect play-by-play reporter. She was giving it her all. Like, what in the hell is going on with Ramona? That was perfect. That's all I have to say about that. Perfect. So tonight's Watch What Happens Live was cute. It was nice. I welcome Garcelle, and, I'm looking forward to this season. I really am. So until next time, bye.